Hey out there, I'm Kate and welcome to my channel. This is all of the essentials and a bite-sized yoga snack. So if there are props that you would like to use, a couple of blocks, a blanket, you can go ahead and grab those things, roll out your mat, and let's do this. All right, so get comfortable, close your eyes, let your hands rest in your lap, on your thighs. Feel your shoulders settle. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose and sigh it out. And again. One more. And drop your chin to your chest. Give your head a little shake. Roll it out for a moment. And then lift your head, open your eyes, work your way into a table. And just a couple of rounds of some cat and cow. Feel your spine lengthen, your belly drop on your inhale. Press into the floor and round, curl your chin in toward your chest as you exhale. Just work out any kinks. Getting more fluid as we go here. And exhale. Find a neutral spine, and you're just gonna roll some circles in your hips. And then in the other direction. You got it. And then tuck those toes under. Set your hips back to your heels. Walk your hands forward and just drop your head. Soften your neck. Nice stretch through the upper arms, your shoulders. And then you're gonna take your gaze forward. And from here, you're gonna see if you can just kind of press into those hands and unfold those legs into a downward facing dog. Ooh, maybe a little creaky. It's okay, just kind of pedal it out. Those hips go side to side. Yes, you got this. When you inhale, you're gonna rock forward into a plank. When you exhale, lower your knees, elbows in, chest and chin, come down. And then float off those toes. Baby cobra, inhale. Exhale, release your forehead. Two more, inhale, curl it up. Exhale and release. One more. And let it go. Press into your hands, come on up through table. Tuck those toes again, stretch your hips back. Find this toe tucky extended child's pose. Gaze forward, and again, we're gonna unfold those legs, downward facing dog. And take your feet a little bit wider than hips distance. Come onto the balls of your feet, and then drop both feet over to the right. Feel that left hip pull back, and even the outer right hip's gonna stay lifted a little, as much as it can. And then up through the middle and over to the other side. Feel that right side pull back and up, and even that left hip's gonna stay buoyant. Inhale up through the middle. When you exhale, you're gonna gaze forward and just tiptoe, kind of slow and steady to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Press into your feet, come all the way up. Urdhva Hastasana, nice big reach to the top. And exhale, dive right back over those legs. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale and fold. Press into your feet, rise up again. Urdhva Hastasana, root down so you can lift up and dive over those legs again. Exhale and fold. Halfway lift, lengthen through your spine. Exhale and release, just working into your legs. Probably a lot. Back to the top, full breath in. Last time you're gonna fold, and then we'll add from here. Halfway lift. This time you're gonna bend your knees, plant your hands, downward facing dog. Take it back. Spread through your fingers. You can feel where your fingernail pads root down into the mat. You want to draw those triceps in and toward your ears. As you press down into the floor with your hands, pull up and back into your sitting bones. You're going to take your right leg, lift it up, stretch it back. Keep your hips nice and square. Feel that right heel lift. Inhale. When you exhale, pull your knee in toward your nose. Give it a little round. Inhale, take it up and back. When you exhale, gaze forward. Step that right foot up between your thumbs. Help it along if you need, right? You're gonna drop the back knee, blocks under your hands if you want them. Give you some more space here. Sink your hips, extend your chest forward, full breath. Yes. You're gonna root into that right heel, sweep your arms out, stretch them up. Feel your ring fingers reach to the sky, low belly stays lifted, and then bring your arms down through cactus. You're gonna take your left arm underneath the right, like we were gonna come into eagle, but we're not. You're gonna just wrap those fingertips around and let your elbows drop down. And try to avoid banging into the mic here as much as possible. Yes, let the weight of your elbows, your arms drop into your chest. Keep your core strong, legs still working here. Inhale, reach the arms out and up. Hands come back onto the floor or the blocks, slide your hips back, work into an Ardha Hanuman. Sitting bones curl back behind you. We're hitting all the essentials today, so you want to feel the stretch through the back of your right leg. And rock those hips forward. Take the blocks with you if you want them. Sweep your right arm up. We got a twist here. You can stay right here. If you want to take it into a quad stretch, you're going to reach that right hand around. Grab for that left foot. Roll your top shoulder open. You can even let your left ear kind of hover over your shoulder. Take it into your neck here. You got it. Release. Plant both hands, downward facing dog. Inhale, rock forward into plank. You can hold plank, lower through knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. It's up to you. Elbows tight. Inhale, baby cobra, upward facing dog. Exhale, pull it back. Downward facing dog. Left leg's gonna lift. Inhale, sweep it up. Keep those hips nice and square. Lift that left heel as you press the floor away with that right foot. Deep breath in. Knee to nose, pull it in. Up and back, inhale. And then step that foot up between your thumbs. And drop your back knee. You got it. You can pop onto your fingertips. You can grab those blocks. Lengthen from your pubic bone all the way up into your breastbone. So the front of your body gets a nice big, decent sized stretch. All right, and then press into that left heel. Inhale, come on up. You want to feel this right knee drag toward the left heel. Left heel is going to pull back a bit. So you got this scissor action through your legs. Cactus those arms. Squeeze the tips of your shoulder blades in. And then this right arm is going to wrap underneath the left. Going to give yourself that hug. Fingertips wrap around your shoulders. Keep that lift through your low belly, lift through your chest, but let your arms soften down. You got it. Inhale, bring it back, reach it up. Exhale, hands come down to the mat. Slide your hips back. Ardha Hanuman. And you want to feel that leg bone plug back, even as you press into your left heel. Sitting bones draw back behind you, lift into your chest. So there's this push and pull, this kind of expansion and contraction in almost every pose we do. And then rock yourself forward again, plant that right hand, sweep your left arm up, find the twist. And you can hold the twist here or work gently. Is gently the word? I don't know. Into this quad stretch. Roll that top shoulder open. You can lean back. Just gonna drop your right ear toward your right shoulder. Shake your head. And then slide your hands back to the floor. Step it forward this time, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Press the floor away. Come all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana. We're going right back down over those legs. Exhale and fold. Halfway lift. And fold it again. Okay, plant your hands. Walk it back. Downward facing dog. Yes. All right. Right leg's gonna float up. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Pull it in. And kick it up and back. And then you're gonna stack your right hip open. Bend your knee. Make some space here. Try to keep your shoulders square and level. Down dog split. We're gonna come into pigeon, right? So slide that right shin forward. Shimmy your left leg back. Ooh. You might want blocks here, right? Because you're gonna scoop that tailbone under. Feel your low belly lift in and up as much as it can and drag your legs in toward each other. We get this lift. Inhale. And then when you exhale, you can lower down. You can use those blocks underneath your forearms. Take your forearms all the way down to the floor. If you want, you've got some space here and you've got a blanket nearby, you can also prop that blanket underneath your sitting bone. Make it a little more gentle. You got it. And because this is a shorter practice, we're not going to stay here too long. So from here, you're going to slide your hands underneath you. Come on up. And sweep your right leg up and back. Step it forward this time, warrior two. And windmill it up. You want to kind of sink down into your feet, but at the same time, I like to think of my legs like straws. And you can kind of draw up through your legs, even as you push into the floor. It's that same push and pull. Straighten your front leg, Trikonasana. Lengthen your spine, right side body stays long as you take that right arm up, and reach. Try not to round into your right side, but lengthen out of that hip. Reach through your fingertips. Inhale, come on up. As you exhale, you're going to bend the front knee, flip your front palm, reverse your warrior. Inhale up through your warrior two, side angle, forearm to the top of the thigh. You can take your hand down to the floor if that's what you want. Full breath here, inner left thigh active. And then take that left hand down to the floor. We're going for another twist here. Roll up. Full breath. And then right hand down to the mat. Step back through plank. You can hold your plank or find your vinyasa. And headbutt some blocks. And pull it back. Okay, left leg's gonna lift. Inhale. Knee to nose, pull it in. Kick it back, inhale. Bend your knee, stack your hip, open it up. Reach it out. Here we go, pigeon. Nice long spine here. You can grab those blocks. You're gonna scissor the inner thighs, press down into the legs, and feel your pelvic floor, your low belly, all this good stuff lifting. When you're ready, keep that extension, but come out and over. Feels good to just get all the basics, right? I feel like this is like the essential pose right here. We're here. All right, slide your hands underneath you. Here we go. Left leg's gonna lift up and back. Down dog split. Inhale. And then step it forward, warrior two. Set those feet. Even though we're here and we're kind of moving quickly, intention matters, right? So get your feet set. Work that inner right thigh. Soften the tops of your shoulders. And then straighten that front leg. Come out and over, Trikonasana. Trying to keep that spine long, keep your ribs drawn in, roll your top shoulder open. You got it. Stay rooted through those feet. Inhale, gonna come on back up. As you exhale, left knee bends, left palm flips, reach up and stretch it back, reverse warrior. Inhale it up. Exhale, take that left forearm to your thigh, fingertips to the floor. Nice long side body here. You got it. Inner right thigh stays lifted. Inhale. Exhale, take that right hand down. Spin your left arm up. Find your twist. You got it. Plant your left hand. Step your right foot forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Bend your knees. Sink your hips. Chair pose. We're going to move our way down to the ground here, right? So slowly sink it down. Sink it down. You can start to widen your feet. If you feel like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna crash, you can grab some blocks, right? Fingertips to the floor. Gonna lower all the way down. Shift your weight to your sitting bones and lift your feet. You can grab behind your thighs, roll your shoulders back, lift your chest. Maybe we take those arms, stretch them out. Maybe you take the legs, stretch them out. Ooh. And then pull both knees in. Try to keep that balance on your sitting bones. Tuck your chin to your chest. Then you're going to drop your feet to the mat. Check out what's going on behind you and then roll all the way down. Arms come right alongside your body. Press into your feet. Lift your hips. Find a bridge pose here. You can walk your upper arms underneath you. Interlace your fingers. And as you press into your fists, you can feel the center of the back of your head root into the mat. Throat stays open. Inhale. Exhale, release your hands and lower it down nice and slow. Walk your feet wide. Arms out to the sides. Drop your knees to the right. Up through the middle. Drop your knees to the left. And up through the middle. Pull your knees in. Take them wide. And you can hang out right here. You can throw your legs up into a child's pose, a happy baby. I mean, they're similar. Are they? All right, and then hug your knees into your chest. Take a moment. Breathe. Drop your feet to the mat. Appreciate that you're here, that you've taken this time. If you want to lay out completely, you can absolutely go ahead, shut me off and lay out. If you, like me, need to kind of move on, right? We're at our time limit here. You can roll to one side, come on up, and we're just going to take a seat for a moment. Wherever you land, it's still with intention, right? Shoulders soft. Awareness of what's going on in your body, with your breath. Bring your palms together and bow your head and honor this time on your mat, this little essentials yoga snack. May the rest of your day be bright. And hopefully with some more smiles involved, right? Have a great one. Let me know in the comments below if this helped kind of give you a little pep, right? Thank you for joining me. I look forward to practicing with you again soon. It is a pleasure, as always. Make it a great day.